Hi, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to show you the marketing system the app that I have developed. It's a comprehensive platform for managing marketing campaigns, audiences, and customer communications. The system allows you to create targeted audiences and design multi-channel campaigns and track their executions in real time. Firstly, let's look at the four types of audience groups that we can create. The first one is attribute-based audience. So we select users based on their particular attributes. For example, we check if the user is VIP and if the registration date of that user is greater than this date. Only if those two roles are met, then this user will be selected. And we can see that there are around 6,000 users satisfying this criteria, and they will be in this group. So that's the first type of audience group, attribute-based. The second one is behavior-based. We select users based on their behaviors. In this example, we check if the user logged in the last 7 days more than once, and at the same time, whether the user ordered more than 3 times. If those two roles are satisfied, then this user will be selected. And we can see we have 3 users. There are actually some stale data. If we refresh now, there are 0 users satisfying this criteria. The third type of audience group is static audience group. So when you create this audience group, you will just need to specify the user IDs and the system will accept that. The last one is SQL-based audience group. So you can write the SQL query to select the users based on your own criteria, and so you have more power in terms of what kind of users you want. And here we are selecting users where the user is VIP and total spend is more than 5,000. And so those are the 4 types of audiences we can create. Let me show you another capability that I have added is AI-supported audience creation. So when we use this feature, you can enter natural language to describe the audience that you want to create, and then the system will try to interpret your meaning and return the configurations based on your input. For example, if we use this one users who registered in the last 30 days and are VIP members, and we send it to the system, and it's trying to interpret the sentence, and it will send back the configuration. If you look at this, it already filled in the name and the description, and it's attribute-based. It's active. They filled in the registration date greater than a particular date and another attribute here. And if we can see this is correct, and just in case if you feel that you need to make some modifications, you can go on and make the change. After that, you can click create audience, and the system will create audience for you. So this is the feature for AI-supported audience creation that I just showed. Now I have demoed the audience part, and let's look at the campaigns part. There will be mainly 3 types of campaign that we can create. The first one is immediate campaign. It means that we want to send this campaign immediately once it is activated. The second type is scheduled. It means that we want the campaign to be executed to be scheduled for a future time, and it could be either one-time or periodic campaign. The third type of campaign is event-based campaign. It means that whenever user triggers some particular event, and if that event matches the event specified in this campaign, then this campaign will be executed for that particular user. Let's try with the first type of campaign. Actually, let me just create with AI, create an immediate campaign with credit discount offer. And let's select the audience group first. Let's select a small group, and then the system will try to create the campaign configuration for us. Let's check what the system gave back to us. It filled in the name, 20% discount. This is the audience we selected, and the email channel and media type. It also filled in the subject for the email and the body here. And if we're satisfied with this, we can click create campaign. And now if we go into this campaign, we can still make edits if we want, or we can submit this campaign for review, and then other co-workers can look at this campaign, and you can make changes if needed. Otherwise, we can activate this campaign. Once it is activated, since it is an immediate campaign, it will send the messages to all the users immediately. Let's try that. We can see that it has been activated successfully, and this is the progress bar. It is still running. Now the execution is completed, and let's refresh this. We can see the execution history here, and it's sent to this many users, and we can see the detailed execution history here for each user. And we can also go back to our home page. We can see the sandbox, and each user have got the campaign messages. There are this many emails we have captured. We can see the details of the email. And this user got the email from our marketing system. This is the subject from this campaign. This is the email body. So this is all the emails that we have got. And let's clear this before we try another type of email campaign. Let's go back to campaign. We just tried the email and immediate type of campaign. Let's try another one with scheduled type campaign. We can try, let me see. Actually, let me do it manually. And let me select a smaller group with 5 users. And select scheduled and one time. Let me select the time. Let me make it 1 minute more than now. And put the body, create a campaign. And this is the new campaign we just created. And let's submit for review, activate. And we still need to wait a little bit more because we still have 1 minute for this campaign to reach the due time. And once the campaign reaches the due time, it will be executed automatically. Actually, it has already finished the execution, and let's see the execution history. It sent 5 messages to all these users. And if we see the email sandbox, we can see all the emails here. So that's another type of campaign. Now let's create the third type of campaign, which is event-based campaign. Let me create with the support of AI. Let's use this one, create an event-based SMS campaign that sends immediately after cart abandonment. Let's select the user group and let's create this campaign. Under the hood, the system will use LLM, which is OpenAI, to interpret my natural language and then return the best matching configuration. And now the system has already filled in this information in terms of channel and trigger type. It's missing the subject. Let's fill in the subject. And then let's create this campaign. And then let's submit for review and activate this campaign. And now let's try to send a test event, a cart abandoned event, to trigger campaign for a particular test event, and send a cart abandoned event from user 101. Let's send the event. And now let's go back to the campaign, and we can see that the campaign has been executed for that particular user 101. And let's double check in the SMS sandbox. You can see that this user got the message from the campaign. So that's the third type of campaign. And there's another panel here, which is the execution statistics. When we click here, we will see all the executions of the campaigns that you have executed. The last one we executed was the cart abandon SMS, and previously we also executed this scheduled type campaign and immediate type. For scheduled type of campaign and immediate type campaign, we can also see the progress of the execution. This one is already done, so we can see that 5 messages sent out, and for the other one, it sent out 6,000 emails. And there are also some other features that controls how we send campaign to users. Firstly, we can allow the user to opt out from our system. So equivalently, we can test that by blacklist a user. Whenever a user is blacklisted, so that a user will not be able to receive the messages from the campaign. And also we control how many messages a user can receive per day, and so we don't send more messages than the allowed quota. And the third type of control is that we don't send the duplicate campaigns to the same user. So those are the control mechanisms we have in place for how we execute the campaigns. So this marketing system provides a complete solution for managing your marketing operations, from audience segmentation to campaign execution. And we also added the AI-powered assistant to make it easy to get started for creating audience and campaigns. Thank you for watching this demo. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me.